Welcome back, everybody, to the NBA 2K22 MyNBA expansion series with the Scouts. And today, we're going to start off by looking at a couple of player stats through 8 games. So right now, Weaver is shooting much better than Jordan is. And Jordan is right now our top scoring option. And I think for this episode, I want to try and put Weaver back in that first slot. I'm still not going to choose a third scoring option yet. But as of right now, it's between Cartwright, Harris, and Westbrook. Harris and Westbrook were both starters. Cartwright averaging 12.4 off the bench. It could be a good idea to add a bench player as that third scoring option, but we'll see. And also, we're going to sim through about a month of the year because I want to watch this game on the 8th of December against the Magic. That's about a month of games. It's, I think, 13 in total. So we're going to get moving here. But before we do that, I obviously got to go change our game plan. And I just want to see what it's like if Weaver is back as our top scoring option. I just want to try it out and see how we do. So we'll do this. I just put it back to where it was. Weaver and then Jordan. We'll keep everything else as it is. And as I said, we're going with average tempo right now. And we also have the playbook of the Pistons. So I sim 8 games. We're not done simming yet, but I wanted to pause here and compare these previous 8 games to our first 8. And we went 6-2 in these as well. The offense, though, had a couple of just really good games here. And I want to keep going with this and see how we do in these next 5 games or 6 games rather that we have to sim. And now our game against the Magic is going to be on national TV. So we'll sim 6 more and then check these box scores. But before that, Wade Webb has returned. So I'll go back into our lineup and we will put in Wade Webb in place of Gordon. And a lot of guys are on fire right now. Love seeing that. We're going to lower minutes for Bridges a little bit, and for Cartwright, and for Mullen, and give those 5 minutes or so to Wade Webb. And there we go. And now a new injury. Cartwright has twisted his right knee, out for 1 to 2 weeks, so he will probably miss this game against the Magic. We'll see, though, but he will definitely miss at least 1 game. So Cartwright will be out, and I guess that means that Gordon will come back in and get some minutes again. So we'll lower his minutes. Good Gordon, up his. We'll give him 18 minutes. We'll give Wade Webb the rest of them. And now our first look at the prospects for the upcoming draft. I'll go through the top 11 right here. We got Lamont Morrison, Kevin Poole, Scott Justice, Carl Battle, Sean Warwick, Devin Mercer, Rudy Patrick, Elton Mayo, Ivan Petrovic with 3 Eurostash years, so that would be quite the pick if anybody chose him. BJ Harrison, and then Walt Hines. That's your top 11 in terms of draft projection right now. So as of right now, Lamont Morrison is the top prospect. And Cartwright has been upgraded to day-to-day, and now he's fully healed. We'll give him 1 more day off, and now we will put him back in the lineup in place of Jerome Gordon. So Gordon goes back to the bench. Cartwright comes back in, and we will give him those minutes back. We'll lower Wade Webb's back to 20. We'll give the rest to Cartwright and move him up. And now we're back to where we were pretty much. And as you can see, we are playing some spectacular basketball, and especially offensive basketball. This is a just insane run of games. We are 18-4. First place in our conference. The Magic are second place at 17-5. They are 1 game back from us, and we are also riding a 9-game win streak, averaging 123 points per game. This offense is looking record-breaking as of right now. And we got to see how we do against the other best team in our conference. But first, a brief look at a couple of these box scores. So we lost against the Raptors by 5, who are pretty good. John Morant, 27-9. Theo Maledon, 22. 24 for Weaver, 15 for Jordan and Harris, 13 for Cartwright and Gordon. We beat the Pelicans by 4, 31 this time for Weaver, 21 for Westbrook, 13 for Cartwright, 10 for McKnight. The Pelicans got 22 from, I believe, Wally Jefferson. Yes, that is him. 18 for BI. Then we absolutely smoked the Pistons by 44 points. 23 for Terrence Mann, 21 for Adkins, only 16 points for Cade Cunningham. Some great defense against them. 24 for Jamal Harris, 23 and 13 for Weaver. I think that's 7 or 8 guys in double figures. So that was a really good win. Then this time we absolutely crushed the Raptors. We bounced back from that loss they gave us a couple games ago. 29, 5 and 8 for Jordan, 22 for Weaver, 16 for Westbrook, 12 for Mullen, 11 for Roy Valentine and for Bridges. The Raptors had 34 from John Morant this time. Then the Wizards gave us our most recent loss, a 3-point loss. They came back in the fourth quarter and won. A pretty high scoring affair. 36 for Westbrook though. A lot of guys again scoring in double figures. The Wizards had 25 from Jaylen Brown, who is now over there in Washington, and a lot of guys for them as well, scoring in double figures. Then we took down the Philadelphia 76ers thanks to a strong fourth quarter showing. Only allowed 12 points in that quarter, scored 26. 36 from Weaver in this game, 18 for Westbrook, 11 for Drum Gordon off the bench. For the Sixers, 15 for Kyrie, 15 for Francis Jefferson, and only 13 for Jokic. Then we took down the Bulls in another strong fourth quarter, a fourth quarter comeback actually. 31 for Weaver, 8 assists for him, 20 for Bridges, 19 for Cartwright, 18 for Harris, 13 for Ronnie Jordan. The Bulls got 35 from Zion. Then we put up 145 on the Warriors. Another one of these just 40-plus point wins. Another insane second half. A great first quarter, a great fourth quarter, and we smoke them. 23 and 8 for Weaver again. 23 for Bridges. 18, 7, and 12 for Jordan. Again, we have 8 guys in double figures. Looking fantastic here all around as a scoring team. Just 17 and 10 for Wendell Carter as their top scorer. Then we beat the Pacers by 31 points. 25 for Weaver, 17 for Westbrook, 16 for Harris, 16 for Mullen, 14 for Webb, 13 for Jordan, 10 for McKnight. Again, 7, 8 guys in double figures. And I did call the Pacers the worst team in that most recent off-season video, and they are of course 3-19 on the year. They have one of the worst rosters, so we should have beat them in that game. We also played them 3 times in this stretch of games, but this time we beat the Heat by 32 points. 20 for Weaver, and again, look at this. This is just incredible offense from this team. Again, 8 guys in double figures. Spectacular showing here. We only allow 15 points from Randall, 14 from Chandler. We come out on top again. Then we take down the LA Lakers, who are 16 and 6. We blow them out by 40 points. Or not 40 points, but 38 points. Only 15 for Barnett, 15 for AD. But the Scouts get 20 from Bridges, 19 from Westbrook, 19 from Cartwright, 18 for Weaver. 7 guys in double figures. And what's really incredible is that all these guys are being consistent, but we don't even have that top scorer every single game. We don't have that go-to guy every game. It's always just everybody steps up. Everybody is putting up at least 10 points. It's really a great sight to see, just really good team basketball. Here we blow out the Pacers once more, this time by 47 points, 18 for Gardner. The Scouts had 30 from Jordan this time around, 20 from Weaver. And this time we have 9 guys in double figures. Just Cartwright is the lone man out, not getting to that point. But look at this scoring by the Scouts. Our second straight win against the Pacers, 2 games in a row. And our third in a row against them on the year. Might be more than that actually, because we might have played them earlier this year. But 25 for Mané, 22 for Gardner. The Scouts get 23 and 9 for Weaver, 20 from Westbrook, 19 for Bridges. And again, look at this spectacular showing. We have 8 guys yet again in double figures. Just awesome stuff. This was the game where Cartwright got hurt, so he didn't really have that chance, and Mullen went 0 for 5. In our most recent game, we took down the Hawks by 25 points. 30 for Bridges, 16 for Jordan, 15 for Weaver and Gordon and Mullen, 13 for Harris and Valentine, 7 guys in double figures. The Hawks had 28 for Giddey, 24 for Hayward, but nobody else really playing that well. And the Scouts are first in the conference and first in the power ranking. We currently have the best record in the entire NBA. The Magic are right behind us, and that is who we face today. An early look at a possible matchup in the conference finals between these two teams. We are averaging 123 points per game, which leads the entire league. We are averaging 103.6 points allowed per game, which leads the entire league. A 19.5 point differential. This team could be something special. In terms of team stats at this point, through 22 games, we have 7 guys averaging 10 or more points, a lot of them shooting very well. Cartwright, the only guy shooting below 40%. So I think we probably could move forward with Westbrook as our third scoring option. And I think I'm comfortable doing that. He's shooting 52% on the year, and Weaver is our top scorer at 21.7. So we shall make that change and officially declare him as the third scoring option. And with that, it's time to take on the Magic on the road on national TV. Here we go in Orlando at the Amway Center, taking on the second place Orlando Magic in the Eastern Conference. We are the best team as of right now in the entire NBA in multiple metrics, including record. They have Chris Gilmore, who has a fantastic pass in the first play, finds DeAndre Hunter down low to start this game off. A big opponent right here trying to keep this win streak alive. Jordan off a screen, drives, and he scores. Gilmore gets inside, floaters blocked, he gets his own miss back and puts it back in. Got to avoid that. That was a really good stop at first. Jordan off a screen, goes behind the back, gets in the paint, has his shot blocked. Bouknight gets inside, stripped and stolen. Great job by Jordan and Westbrook teaming up on that steal. Jordan spins, goes up off the glass and scores again. Bouknight pump fakes, got Westbrook in the air and puts it in. Westbrook waiting for a screen. Harris sets it. Westbrook pulls up, mid-range jumper, no good. Now that pass by Gilmore picked off by Roy Valentine. Weaver drives and scores. We're tied at 6. DeAndre Hunter spins, goes up, and lays it in over Harris. Jordan to Weaver, open 3, and Weaver misfires this time. Gilmore a deep one. That one is overshot. Weaver off a screen, gets inside and draws the foul on DeAndre Hunter. So 2 free throws coming up, which could tie this game again at 8 points. First one for Weaver is good. The second is also good. And now Gilmore gets down low but misses the dunk. It was a great pass by Jalen Brunson, but Gilmore cannot capitalize. Harris mismatch on Brunson. He wants to spin a couple times and scores. The Scouts lead by 2. Bouknight spins and fires at the stripe. No good. Weaver pulls in the board. Westbrook to Weaver. Deep 3 for him, and he's offline this time as well. Brunson drives and dunks. Jordan drives and he dunks. Great answer. He's got 6 points. Brunson drives again, scores, and got the foul called on Weaver. A chance to put Orlando back in front off this three-point play. Brunson was a scout in the early goings of our franchise, and he puts the Magic back in front. Westbrook wants to attack Book Knight. Gets inside, but the layup is no good. Brunson off a screen. Finds Cameron. Great pass. Weaver waits for a screen from Harris. He takes it, spins. Tough shot. Could not score. Hunter there on defense. Now Book Knight a deep one. He steps back and hits back iron. After a timeout, Wade Webb checks in, as does McKnight. Wade Webb drives, can't hit. The ball is tipped to the hands of May. So Cartwright, Bridges, Webb, the entire backup squad checks in, as does Mullen. And we'll see how they do for the next minute or so. Chen fades away and hits that first shot for him today. He's a rookie. Or a second-year player, that is. Cartwright fades away. That jumper, a little bit too strong. May, nice pass to Riley, and Riley scores down low. Some good passing here by the Magic, and they lead by 7 points. We'll watch one last play for the Scouts before simming a tad bit. Bridges backs down May. Gotta shoot. And there's the violation. Come on, Bridges. Just go up. Well, we have not played our best basketball so far. We are down by 10, just 20 points in that first quarter for us. It has not been very good. And we have 8 to go until the first half is over. We're going to watch the rest of it. Jordan tries for 3 and knocks it down and cuts the Magic lead down to 7. Gilmore off a screen, has an open shot and hits. Weaver inside. That shot too strong. The offense has been pretty slow so far. The Magic have also won the board battle, as that shot by Book Knight is offline. Now Jordan has the ball stolen by Chris Gilmore. Brunson steps out of bounds. Turnover. And now it's stolen by May. Westbrook lost the ball. What are we doing on offense, man? May drives and lays it in. We're down by 11 points. This is not what I have expected. We have shot 34%. They've shot 59%. Westbrook gets inside and misses the shot. And now May, open 3 off the pass from Gilmore, but he missed the shot. Got lucky there. Westbrook goes to Weaver. Time counting down. Weaver has a mismatch. Off the screen, he pump fakes, then fires, and misfires. Come on, man. What are we doing? He's 1 for 6. May feeds Chen. Mismatch on Weaver. He backs him down. That's going to be an easy bucket. But he's stripped and fouled. The third foul on Weaver. With over 5 minutes left in this first half, he'll have to check out of here most likely. The first free throw for Chen is good. Weaver will actually stay in this game. And we're down by 13 points. Harris to Weaver. Corner 3. And he again misfires. 1 for 7 now. And that was an open shot too. That's got to go in. Gilmore has it stolen by Jordan. Fast break for the Scouts. But Jordan slows it down. Finds Valentine inside, who draws the foul on Don Cameron, who is a pretty good paint defender. God, offense not coming easily for the Scouts. Valentine knocks down the first free throw. The second for Big Roy is good as well. Neal, pass intercepted by Ronnie Jordan. Great job there on defense. Now can defense become offense? Westbrook with the ball, hands off to Jordan. Jordan has a screen. Then he pulls up, mid-range jumper, no good, but he got the foul. This time it's on Stephen May. So more free throws for the Scouts. No misses for either team yet. We've taken 9 so far. They've taken 8. The first for Jordan drops. cuts this game to 10. The second free throw is short. And now that pass picked off. I think that was Cartwright there with that deflection. Couple of turnovers forced here by the Scouts, but now they get one of their own. Westbrook lost the ball. Gilmore off a screen, pulls up, and hits back iron. Westbrook finds Jordan down low, who dunks. Great pass. Trying to close this gap prior to halftime. Need a couple of defensive stops and a couple of offensive buckets. Gilmore with the ball in the paint. He goes to Neal. Neal wants to get down low but goes back out. Now Gilmore, a contested three, left it short. Jordan has a screen from Harris. He takes it. He drives, hands off to Valentine. Valentine goes up off the glass and in. And their lead is cut to 6. May off a screen. It's covered well. He gets inside and finishes though. It was good defense too. Cartwright to Westbrook, open top of the key three, but he's offline. It's an air ball. Westbrook, come on, man. Now May, the tough fadeaway shot, no good. A very low scoring game here at the Amway Center. Jordan finds a lane. He dunks it in, posterizing Chen. Second, look here, that was an incredible dunk. Watch what Jordan does here. Gets the ball, sees this open lane. Chen comes too late, and Jordan with that little reverse dunk. What a play. Neal with the ball off a screen. What was that shot? Jordan to Westbrook. Westbrook wide open this time, and he knocks it down this time, and that magic lead is now only 3. Westbrook finally hits a shot. May waiting for a screen. Zubac comes and sets it. May pump fakes, finds Zubac down low. The great pick and roll works to perfection there for Orlando. McKnight, Mullen, and Bridges check in, as does Wade Webb. Cartwright still out there, with Weaver out with 3 fouls. McKnight down low, can't finish. Good defense there by Mitchell Robinson. May drives and got the foul called on Cartwright. Free throws for the Magic. The first one for May is good. The second, also good. He's been a pretty good threat off the bench for the Magic. Bridges with the ball. Working on May. It's poked out and Storr. What is happening? And Neal drives and lays that one in. The lead is back to 9. May has had like 3 or 4 steals so far in this first half. Bridges attacks and scores. Good work this time. The Magic will have the final shot of this first half, trying to extend their lead. DeAndre Hunter with the ball off a screen from Robinson. Finds a lane. Open shot. That one is good. And the Scouts are down 44-53 after the first half. Got some work to do on offense here. We hop in with about 7.5 to go in this third quarter. The Magic still in front, but this time by 6. We outscored them so far 10-7 in this third quarter, and we got to keep that up if we're going to make it close, and we're going to win this game. McKnight, top step. Tough layup is blocked by Don Cameron. Now Vince Riley pulls up. That shot rattles out. Now Jordan takes it himself and makes it a 4-point game. Gilmore inside, tough shot. How did he get that one to go? Jordan finds a lane again and scores. Ronnie Jordan stepping up in this game so far. He's been our best player. Gilmore, mid-range jumper, overshot it. Jordan tries again, but this time that's a bad shot. Gilmore inside, great defense by Ronnie Jordan. Westbrook finds Jordan on the cut. Jordan pulls up and hits. McKnight. Tough shot. And McKnight gets the miss. Jordan goes to Weaver. Wide open top of the key three. And Weaver knocks it down. The Scouts lead by 1. 63-62. Vince Riley takes a screen. Pulls up. Contested jumper. No good. Harris boxes out Zubats. Weaver tries again. Same spots. Hits again. The Magic have to call a timeout. What a run. 11 points for Weaver in this quarter alone. After a rough first half, he's stepping up here. The backup squad is checked in for the Scouts. May off a screen. It's covered well by both McKnight and Bridges. Chen now. Pass picked off by Webb, but it's tipped to Riley. He pulls up and airballs it. Shot clock violation. Cartwright with it. Guarded by Dedrick Neal. Waits for a screen from Tyler Mullen. Cartwright pulls up. Mid-range jumper. No good, but Mullen gets the board and scores. How about the rookie? The offensive rebound. Great work. May. Terrible idea right there, but he scores it. How? How does May score that? McKnight played some impeccable defense. Can't play it much better than that. Bridges spins. Gets down low. It's stolen by May. This guy has to have some insane hands. And now a three for Riley. That one is good. And our lead is down to 1. Bridges will try again. And he can't finish. This May guy is giving us lots of problems for our bench team. There's a mismatch somewhere, but Riley will drive, and he missed the layup. Now Cartwright, mid-range jumper, it's open, but he can't hit. Gotta knock those ones down. He's not the best shooter in the world, so we knew that. And now that pass picked off by McKnight. The defense in this third quarter for us has been really good. Webb goes to McKnight. McKnight goes to Mullen. Mullen finds a lane and got the foul called on Chen. So free throws for the rookie. Is he good at shooting free throws? I don't know. The first one is no good, so probably not. The second free throw just hit one. The second is left short. It's tipped, and it goes to the hands of a Magic player. DeAndre Hunter now in for the Magic. Bridges covering, but he just lets him drive right by him. And the Magic are back in front. Bridges to Webb. Open three. Webb knocks it down. We're back in front. Riley off a screen. Hands off to Robinson. And Robinson can't hit. Wade Webb playing some good defense there. Bridges, pass picked off. McKnight gets the tip, though. He pump fakes. What do we do here? Time counting down. Cartwright trying to make something happen, which he does. He lays that one in. The Scouts lead by 4. The lob is nowhere to be found for Hunter. Now a fast break. Wade Webb loses the ball. How does that happen? Vince Riley, a great defensive stop for Orlando. The Magic have a chance to cut our lead prior to the fourth quarter. They will have this final shot. Riley off a screen. On the move, off the glass, no good. The Scouts lead 73-69 after 3. A strong third quarter showing to come back and give ourselves a shot. Back and forth at the Amway Center. We jump in with 8:30 to go in this fourth quarter. We're tied at 81. The Magic have outscored us 12-8 so far in this quarter, and they also have the ball as Valentine picks up a personal foul. Hunter off a screen. He steps back, pulls up, and misfires. That was wide open. Weaver with the ball. He drives and gets the foul called on Jalen Brunson to two free throws for Weaver to put us back in front. The first one is good. The second one is also good. He's got 17. Gilmore wants to attack the rim. In the paint. On Roy Valentine. It's blocked. Westbrook to Weaver. Weaver for three. It's wide open. And he hits it. 5 straight for Damian Weaver. And the Scouts lead by just as much. Brunson. Stolen by Weaver. A couple of big plays in a row by our star point guard. Westbrook, he attacks and scores. The Scouts lead by 7 now. Gilmore pulls up. That shot left short. Valentine gets the board. Weaver finds Valentine inside for the easy dunk. Bouknight. Baseline drive. Tough layup. No good. Good defense by Westbrook. And we have the ball. Westbrook for three. It's good. The Scouts lead by 12 on a 12-0 run. Player of the game is Ronnie Jordan. Who would have guessed? Brunson stripped by Weaver. Another great defensive play. There's still plenty of time left, but mismatch down low. Valentine goes up and scores. This run continues. Gilmore to Brunson. Brunson for three. And he misfires, but Don Cameron gets the board. Goes up and hits. Westbrook behind the back pass. Stolen by Cameron. Trying to find Valentine inside. Now Gilmore corner three. That one is good. And our lead is cut down to 9. As I said, plenty of time left. The scheme is not over at all. Weaver open jumper off the glass and in. That pass caught inside by Gilmore. Easy layup. Great look by Bouknight. Gilmore's got 25 points. Jordan to Weaver. Weaver wide open three. That one is no good, and Brunson is called for a foul on the play. So we keep the ball. Jamal Harris with it has not done much. Now Westbrook, now Weaver. 5 on the clock, screen from Harris. Weaver drives, gets past Brunson, but I think it was blocked by Don Cameron on that help defense. That was a good try, though. Bouknight tries for three. That one is good. Westbrook for three to answer. No good. Valentine gets the board, though, and puts it in. Rebounding coming in clutch here. Valentine's got 14 points now. Bouknight, baseline, tough shot, no good. Good defense by Gabriel Westbrook. Now Jordan goes to Harris. Harris scores down low. Bouknight somehow slips past 2 guys and dunks it. Valentine, jumper is good off the feed from Weaver. Nice play. Westbrook off a screen. Steps back, fires. He is so good at that step back jumper. The Scouts lead by 12 points. About 1 minute to go. This game might be over. Weaver at the stripe, knocks down the jumper. That is the dagger. No more shot clock left. The Magic might try and put up a shot here. Bouknight does, and misfires from 3. Harris gets the board, and the Scouts have come into the Amway Center and taken down the second-place team in the conference. Our win streak extends to 10 games. A hard-fought, come-from-behind win. What a second half by this team. The final score, 97 for Orlando, 107 for Kansas City. What a win. The Scouts move to 19-4 on the year behind 24 points from Weaver and Ronnie Jordan. Both guys playing well on both ends of the court. 4 steals for Jordan, 2 for Weaver, both coming, I think, in that fourth quarter. Roy Valentine, 16 and 13. Westbrook, 15 points. One of our lower scoring games of the year, but a great second half. Outscored the Magic by 13 in the third and by 6 in the fourth to come out on top after being down by 9 at halftime. The Magic had 25 from Gilmore and 4 other guys in double figures, but the Scouts take this one by 10, and we have sole possession of the conference as of right now. First in the East and first in the entire NBA. What an episode for this team. Our 10-game win streak continues, and we have a game against the Pacers for the 4th time in the last 2 weeks. They are still 3-19 on the year, so that should be a win, but we'll see about that next time around. That will wrap this one up, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment your thoughts about this team down below, and I'll catch you guys probably on Tuesday. Take care.